Hello, and welcome back. It's been a minute. It's been another week since I've recorded any Rimworld, and I've been, keeping an eye on the comments. And based on the last, I guess, sessions, based on our unfortunate ness, I'm still lamenting the death of Bacchus. We do have a new person on the way, potentially. What's their deal again? Melee and plants. Well, we are going to need, and they are talented at shooting as well. We're going to need to do a couple of things. I'm going to try and nip this in the bud right away. So first of all, let's look at machining. We have mechanoids being made. Let's get a couple of these off there. Make assault rifle. We don't need any more assault rifles. We do want some EMP shells, but what we want is specifically, I think, is an EMP launcher. I think we want a couple of these, actually. So let's make a couple of EMP launchers. This is specifically for when we're attacked by mechanoids. We want to have a couple of people who have this. Okay, so we want to have a couple of EMP launchers. We probably want to have a couple of EMP traps as well. So let's make, like, I know that's a lot, but let's make like 10. This is gonna slow us down a bit towards our like goal, but this is something that needs to happen, I think. Incoming shots and preventing turrets from locking on. I think these are specifically for when we're attacking, less so when we're defending. We could make EMP grenades, but I think an EMP launcher is probably better. Maybe I'm wrong about that. We want to make some EMP traps, is the thing that I'm considering. So I think that's more or less it. But then what we also want is, let me see here. Okay. Do we actually need that stupid armory again that I keep making and then destroying? That's kind of hilarious if so. Why don't we go ahead and move this light slightly. And then we're gonna go ahead and build that stupid freaking workshop. Unless it's somewhere else that I'm not seeing. Laboratory, I mean, research bench. We need that armor smithing. Maybe it's down here. Is this it? This is just smelting. It doesn't actually do anything else. Also, we're gonna fast forward because it's a new session. I almost always forget a little bit. Okay, let's go to production and make ourselves electric smithy. I cannot believe we're gonna make this stupid freaking thing again. Bulk goods trader, that's actually amazing, but I do think we're kind of spent right now. At least Clyde is still around. Please don't let that be foreshadowing. Wait, where's the bulk goods trader? Oh, trade ship, okay. Let's have Clyde talk to the edge shipping. See if we can trade anything. We could probably trade some more animals. We definitely always have more animals than we know what to do with. They have some food. Can usually do with more food. Nutrimine. I think we're good for Nutrimine. We have 154. I guess we can always do with more Nutrimine. How much money do we have? Not a lot. Oh, they do have one advanced component for 200. What a steal. I guess we'll always trade for some normal components. And then we can get rid of some leather. I guess we'll get rid of the plain leather. I won't trade the elephant leather. They sell human leather, huh? That's just vile. We have enough steel. We probably need some plasteel. Okay, so we're back in the red there. Ooh, oh, that's our power core. Bionic heart. That's our bionic heart. Tornado generator. That's our tornado generator. They do have gold. I will buy their gold. Okay, so we're in the red right now. We want to sell a couple things. Let's go ahead and sell ourselves a male dromedary. I guess we have more female than males, so let's sell our female dromedary. Everyone's pregnant, so I'm just gonna not worry about not selling a pregnant donkey. So sell that. Sell a couple of those. They have alpacas. Do we want alpacas? I don't know if we want alpacas. Could sell a horse. Sure, we'll sell a horse, and I think we'll just keep it at that. That's not bad. These are allowed, so let's haul urgently. Those, make sure that we get those out of the, you know, unexposed words are hard, okay? So we're trying to plan ahead. I want to, I want to get us uranium clubs. I've been informed that uranium is very good for blunt instruments, and we could use some of those. I want to upgrade our whole thing in general. I still want to, like, we're on the last research thing we need for the ship. We're going to need a lot of, you know, we're still working towards the ship right now. But even if we fully complete it, we're not going to, like, launch it for a while until I am, like, until everything is well defended. You know, like, I want to have everything, all of our ducks in a row. There is a lot of elephants there. Now, you know, I don't have the greatest track record with this. I am wondering, how are we doing for meat? Not great. We should probably kill some elephants. I know, listen, I know. This is not a great thing. So I am going to get everyone involved here. Like, everyone that has a gun. And I'm going to get them to attack from over here. This is going to be a drafted hunt. This is an awful idea. But I'm going to have them back up, so hopefully, like, we have a bit more time this time. So, I'm going to go ahead and have them attack one at a time. Just fire at. Takes a lot of firepower to kill an elephant. Now, I'm not a huge fan of where the other elephants went. But maybe we can get away with this. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Run. Uh-oh. Okay, kettle is okay, I think. I really don't like the interface in this game sometimes. Okay, they're running, unfortunately. Finish off elephant. Kettle has how much? Oh, he's not even that bad. Okay, Sauce, why don't you go ahead and rescue Kettle? I think he's fine. We need meat, okay? This is it's an unfortunate reality. Okay, so I still want to get the rest of these elephants. I know. But things are going okay so far. I actually want them to revenge in a way. There we go. Yeah. Let's just back it up. Oh, are they both attacking? What's going on with Raccoon? Oh, Raccoon's doing something weird. What's he doing? Binging on food. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, this is going off very well. Just fire at the elephant. I don't like. I'm paranoid with the idea of them like running up to finish off the elephant, and then he recovers just in time to gore them. Okay. There's still 2 more elephants. I think we kind of want to deal with this. Hold on. Nere not bleeding out. Okay, Sakura is bleeding out. Sakura, go ahead and undraft. Just go to the hospital. I think we're okay actually. Let's just undraft. What's happened? Okay, Tross is having a fit. That's fine. You know, all things considered, that went pretty well. We're gonna need someone to take it. Is it Vector that's got a power arm? Yeah, he's got an Aerotech arm. So let's go ahead and have him take care of Tross. There we go. Capture him. Oh yeah, sure. Put him in a different room. I mean, that makes sense because he broke the door. Okay, undraft. You're fine. We're getting plasteel. I think we're still seeking out... Are we seeking out gold? Yeah, we are seeking out gold. This is good. How are we doing for food? We're doing good for food. We have actually like a surplus of hay for once. Medical emergency. Tross. 3 conditions, but he's not bleeding out. Sakura is not bleeding out good. Okay, we took a little bit, you know, people got banged up a bit, but you know, it's elephants. Someone died to an elephant, so honestly, I count this as a win. Also, we're gonna have a bunch of elephant skin, which is sells pretty good. I know someone said I should keep metal or steel like here. Which is not a terrible idea. Do I have this set to have steel? I should probably have another shelf here. Let's go ahead and reinstall this to be like here. And then I'll put another shelf here so that there's steel in this room. I think everyone is a little bit feeling a little bit down. They're a bit banged up. Feeling down and banged up, you know? You know what? It just occurred to me that this is incorrect. Reinstall that there, and then we'll reinstall this there when it gets moved. Same with this. Listen, I know that these rooms have probably been incorrect for a long time, but what can you do? You know, I'm a slow learner, but I do learn. That's kind of my mantra. I'm not gonna press anyone to like move that stuff. I'm just gonna let people recover in their own time, fix the door when they need to. This guy, what's his prisoner? He's got 20 resistance. Good lord. Okay, 18.5. Clyde's a good worker. We got a donkey that needed slaughtering. Whoa, we're killing horses now? I guess we have a surplus of horses. Some components over there that need hauling. Things are working pretty well. I'm still very proud of like how I've turned this whole colony around. It's pretty good. Things are working fairly well. Okay, we've got this machine shop. Okay, so now we can make plate armor, but we can also make clubs, which is what we want. Apparently, we want clubs. Specifically, we want clubs made out of uranium. It's a weird one to me, but you know, that's what it is. So, I'm gonna make like 6 of these. I actually kind of think we want X per person. No, we want, sorry, do until X. We want this until we have 6 clubs. Yeah, let's say 5 clubs, and we're not going to count equipped, so that means that we have 5 clubs on standby, even if people are holding clubs. Okay? And we're making that out of uranium. I don't know who's set to make that. I don't know who is able to do it, but you know, I'm actually very happy with how this workshop turned out. I was able to add that smithy without too much problems. I know I said I probably talked about having an extra fabrication bench, and it's not a bad idea. It's a good idea because I need one for like, you know, making more components. I don't know, maybe I could still do that. But I'm pretty happy with how this workshop turned out. It's not terrible. I think that the Sarek room could use some work. It's maybe not great. At least Lammy's still alive. Hell yeah, you know? Like that's a plus in my book. I know someone was talking. Who's our cleaner? Cleaning, Galen, Neri, please clean this. I know you're clean this room. I know you're resting, but this room is disgusting. Someone was saying that I have a very large colony and I shouldn't really necessarily be planning to bring everyone with us when we leave. But how could you say such a thing, honestly? Everyone's been working hard. And you know, do you want to have that awkward conversation of like who gets to go? Can you imagine like you're on this planet, right? Like think about Tross, okay? Think about Tross Barga. Someone I'm sure could make an argument for why Tross Barga should not be able to come on the colony ship when we leave, because he's the last one in, right? Like he's the latest recruit. But think about it from his perspective, okay? He's basically been broken down to join our colony with the promises of, I don't know, just like name it. What would you promise someone to join your colony? Oh, you'll be taken care of. You'll be well fed. You have a home. We've got a pretty good defensive system. Things are going well, and also we're planning on building a colony ship just in case we're interested in leaving this planet. And like, okay, so here's the question: do you not say that part? Okay, you don't say that part. Tross is off doing his like thing that I've assigned him to, his work job. He's gone off to take care of the animals. Maybe he's gone to pick berries, and he sees this very clearly ship-shaped object in my backyard. What's that? Oh, that's you know, um, well, that's our colony ship, of course. Everyone's got one, don't you? Cool, can I go? Were you gonna tell him no? If you told him no, what would your reasoning be? I want to hear it in the comments. If you have this whole colony set up, oiled like a nice, like a tuned like a well-oiled machine, got everyone going, got everyone like doing their thing, working hard, right? And are you gonna have this conversation with someone regarding who gets to go and who doesn't? Are you going to have that conversation? I think that is a bad conversation to have in general. I just don't like. I think that if there's anyone that you want to consider that shouldn't go, then they shouldn't be part of your colony. They should you should be having the conversation like, well, if they don't get to go with us on our ship, then they shouldn't be part of our colony. Clearly there's a problem with them, and we shouldn't be like having them contribute to a colony that clearly doesn't want them. So that's just like my basis, like ethical reasoning. I just don't think that there's an ethical conversation you can have there without bumping into the problem of like, oh, hey, we're actually terrible people for like considering this. And yeah, like you can reason it all you want in the comments, but I do think it's kind of a shitty thing to have that conversation. Or like, oh, well, not everyone gets to go. Why not? Tell me why not. Explain to me why not. I don't think there's a single reason you can give me that is justified, personally. Because, like, if you actually put yourself in the shoes of a person who's contributed to a colony, and they're having the conversation of, like, some Adam and Eve bullshit of, like, oh, who gets to go to Eden? I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It feels weird and crappy. That's from a, that's from a very, like, over-analyzing it perspective. I know it's a game. I'm talking about it like it's real life. But I mean, like, it is, there's an element of sociology here. Like, you can't just, like, disregard it completely. Everyone here has contributed. I think the only people that have not contributed are people that have eventually died, one way or another. I didn't realize that these stoves are like right up against the door. How long has that been doing that? I should make these doors. It seems odd that I've like allowed that to be a thing. I know that's more steel and components, maybe possibly totally wasted, but this feels wrong to me. I don't realize, I don't understand how I've allowed that to be a thing. Anyway, I'm planning for everyone to come with me. At least I am planning for 20 slots, and then I'm only planning my for my colony to be 20 slots large. That's where I am at. So we've got some uranium clubs now. Why is Donkey non-violent? No, he's not. Well, how come we don't have him wielding a club? Okay, so that's the first one. Bio, industrious, also not violent, but we're gonna change that. Everyone has to pull their weight, you know? Bixada, he's actually pretty good. He's got 4 melee. Too smart. That's fine. Grab a club. Chef. I know one of these guys is non-violent. Careful shooter. Okay, he's a shooter. I guess he got downed because he doesn't have a gun currently. Frag grenade. Sniper rifle. Wonder if we have enough people wielding rifles. I kind of like the assault rifle a lot. Chain shotgun. Let's get him wielding the chain shotgun. Neri. Jealous. Very good with melee. Get him to wield a club for sure. I'm just letting people grab their clubs so I know if there's any left. Let's have Neri grab a club. Vector. Wait, Neri, does he have a power claw? Left arm shot off. Wow. He doesn't have a left arm. But he's got a right arm, so he can still club someone. Vector doesn't need one. Toad, get yourself a uranium club. Kettle. Tortured artist, fast learner, jealous. Very good at mining. Should have a gun. Is actually decent with a rifle. Let's get him with a EMP launcher. Legua. Good with melee. Okay. Bulk goods trader from Lonlier relationship. Cool. I'm on the lookout right now for a resurrector, because I still would like to bring Bacchus back if possible. At least everyone's pretty well armed. Like, I'm pretty happy with what we've got going on right now. Okay, so what have they got? Yaks, chocolate, meat. We're running out of meat again. We are always running out of meat. They do have some components. Let's sell some elephant leather. Heck it. I mean, we should probably just sell our wool. We apparently have a bionic eye. I think I had it in mind for someone to get a surgery. We have some art. Okay, let's sell some of our art. Oh, they don't have enough money. They don't have any gold. They do have a reinforced barrel. Maybe I should buy some reinforced barrels. I guess I already have 4, so never mind. EMP shells, we have 10 of those now. We only have 5 advanced components. Not good. Let's just buy some meat. Always a good move. It's never a bad time to buy meat. Okay, that's almost perfect, actually. Oh. They have a duck, apparently. We could have bought a duck. And then I could have mourned the duck when the duck eventually dies. By the way, it's not lost on me that having Bacchus and Lure hanging around in the fridge is probably a pretty hefty morale debuff on everyone. In fact, it looks like Donkey's about to have a mental break. My friend Lure died. Observed corpse ×2. There you go. My lover Lure died. Oh, God. I mean, that's, yeah. Okay, so we've got, so far we've got 6 chambers, caskets. We need 3 times that many, and then +2. What do we got right now? We need 3 engines. Right now we've got the ship reactor. We also need a sensor cluster. As I understand it, no part can be attached to another part, so I might have to build another one of these. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and do this right away. I might just, like, plan the ship out. So, like, we need to build this sensor cluster. Maybe I'll just build it in the front. Or maybe I'll build it like there. Wait, they can't touch, right? I can't remember how it works. There's something funky where they can't touch. Maybe I'll... Hold on. Ship computer. Build it like... Or maybe they have to touch this. And then the only ones that can't touch are the caskets. It looks like it's happy here. But then again, it's happy anywhere, so I'm not sure. I might have to look up that thing again. Give me 1 second. So yeah, I was actually off base when I built this here. I'm probably not going to need that. So let's cancel that last one, and then we're going to do ship. We're going to do the sensor cluster here, and the ship computer core here. Actually, they don't even need to be like that. They could... I don't know. We could do it like this, I think. But then we also have to build the engines, which we're halfway towards researching. So this is 6. Then we can do, I think, 7. Hold on. 7, 8, 9. Get rid of this. But then we do on the other side. And I know it's going to be asymmetric. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we might have to have 1 in the back or 2 in the front. I don't know. How come this one can't go there? There we go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we need 2 more. We can have 1 in the front. We have 2 in the front? Probably not. We're gonna have 1 in the front and 1 in the very back. $19. Oh, that's such a pain. Let's do it like this, and we'll cancel this one. And then the plan is to have 3 engines kind of lined up next to each other, and then it's like one long stick ship. I think that works. So we've already got the sensor cluster almost built. We do not have enough parts to build this whole thing, by the way, not even close. It's going to be an ongoing thing. Apparently we're making a bionic arm for someone. We need another fabrication bench. So you know what? Let's reinstall this like this. And we're going to build a copy of this. I know it's getting kind of crammed in here, I know. Not a huge fan of either way we can go about this. We could do it like this. That's not awful, actually. I mean, I know it's awful, but like it's better than this. Because this chokes off the whole workshop. I'd like to do it like this, honestly. But then I have to move the smithy again. And I have to move it like... It would choke everything off anyway, unless... we could do like this. That's goofy, but I don't hate it. And then we can do... like that. Or like that. Or, I don't know. There's not really a good way of doing this, to be honest. Let's, cancel that. God, there's really not a good place for this smithy now that I think about it. No matter where I put it, it chokes something. I guess I could try and put it there. That's not awful. Okay. What's up with these mad rats? They're coming in here. They're gonna get killed. Where are they going? Oh, cattle. No, god damn it. Cool. Oh, the rat's not dead. I thought it was dead. God damn it. Wait, what? More rats? Cool. Okay. Is that it? I think that's it. We should make some EMP traps. Connected to a trigger which detonates on touch or bullet impact, the explosion can paralyze mechanoids for a few seconds. Since it is hidden in the surrounding terrain, it cannot be placed adjacent to other traps. So maybe we put it like here. I kind of want them to be like in range when it goes off though, right? Unfortunately, in range means that they can also shoot me. So it'd be better to have it like here. So I'm just gonna plunk one of these down at each side. This area sucks. I think I need to build more walls this way. This whole wall situation over here has not really worked out for me because of the river. So what we need to do is I just need to build a wall like this. And that way they can't reach, they can't see inside here. I know this is ugly. I know. It's not great. But I don't really have great options here. I can't build a bridge and a wall over the bridge. Wow, we really do blow through meat in a hurry, don't we? Where are we with food? We're at 38 lavish meals, 150. I wonder if we might just not need to make survival meals anymore, but like it's really good for doing like these missions. Hyperweave and Luciferium, which I don't want to ever have in any proximity of my base. It's usually not a reason to do this, but we'll go ahead and trade. Herbal medicine. Wow, dude. Nice. Okay, yeah. Worthless. We probably... What's Zoss up to? What is his bio? Good with melee. How come he doesn't have a club? How's this going? That's an advanced component. This is a bionic arm, which is very nearly complete. Clearly someone was going to get that. It was probably... Was it Toad needs an arm? No health conditions. Wow. Lagua? Lagua is frail. Nere doesn't have an arm. So I think I had it in mind to give Nere an arm. Let's see who else is missing a part. Zoss needs a new back. Trexigo needs an eye. Bio, sorry, health. Nose shattered. Damn, Galen. Damn. Left pinky, left ring finger, left middle finger, left index finger, left thumb. Is that not the whole hand? He is just like missing a hand. Right ear torn off. Right arm cut off? So he's missing his left hand and he's missing his right arm. Okay, Galen needs a bionic arm. Do we have a power claw? I think we have an extra power claw. Do we not have that arm yet? Install bionic arm. Right arm. Yeah, okay, let's give him an arm. Let's maybe consider giving him a new hand as well. Poor Galen, he's had it rough. Galen's getting a new arm. Good for him. I think it's Donkey is our best medicine, or Ben. Okay, Donkey seems to be the one, so let's get him to prioritize working on Galen. Cool. So Galen has an arm again. Let's get him a power claw. Why not? Power claw, left hand. May as well get them both done at once. Let's just double check that that's right. Left hand, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Galen is like, he's more metal than man at this point. He is a lot of machine right now. He is the most machine. We're gonna need another bionic arm. We're gonna need a bionic spine. Apparently we can make a bionic ear, so we could get that replaced as well, if need be. Listen, I know this is slowing our, you know, progress down. I understand that. I understand that. But like, how can we work efficiently if our, you know, colonists are missing parts? You know, like, how's the saying go? If someone gave me an hour to chop down a tree, I'd spend 45 minutes sharpening my axe, kind of thing. Like, that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm sharpening my axe. Okay, so Tross is now. Oh, he's very good at melee. Perfect. Let's get him holding a club. And he's good at plants. He's pretty good at shooting as well. I wish he could hold both, but he's really good at melee, so I don't want to underutilize him there. So let's just get him, he's just going to manage plants. That's fine. Who's doing planting right now? Donkey? We'll copy Donkey's specs, paste it there. He's not going to be a doctor. We'll also get him to clean, not research. He's going to clean and haul. So it'll be like another cleaner hauler, but he'll manage plants in his off time. We are running out of meat again. Those elephants are still there. Let's get some elephants shot. I don't mess around with elephants. I do not mess around with elephants. I guess one of them just left. Cool. Done. Let's meet for a little bit longer. There's probably other things we can kill. There's some dromedaries. A boomalope. Good. Yeah, that was the priority one. That's fine. Ship's coming along. We're getting pretty close to researching engines. What are you working on? Advanced component? Great. Let's get this place sorted. I'd love to think that there is a way to sort this out. I mean, this isn't bad. Why wouldn't I do that? Is that what I had before? I know I've moved this this smithy table about 3 times, rebuilt it about 3 times. I understand that. So what is this set to? Manufactured textiles. Let's set this to steel. I guess there's already steel here. Okay, cool. So now let's build a copy of this. This way? I actually think that works pretty well. Remember, these things can't be rebuilt, unfortunately. Once they're built, they're stuck. So I don't get to try again. How come this light is dimmer than these guys? I'm just gonna, I don't know. There's something weird going on over here. Okay, yeah, this is gonna, the what are they called? Fabrication benches are pretty expensive. Steel, 12 components, 2 advanced components. So I have to build 2 more advanced components to even like make another fabrication bench. But it's gonna be worth it. I'm basically gonna have one dedicated to making advanced components exclusively. And well, I guess we still also need to make components. Personally, I'd like to dedicate one to components and then one of them to advanced components, and then occasionally they work on like bionics, but like the occasionally is just a little bit too frequently. So ideally I have 3 fabrication benches, but that's just not going to work here. How's our medicine doing? We could stand to have more medicine. We really just need more people. Cluster of cargo pods. Nice. I got some slag and jade. Here's another small problem, is all of our building materials are now like on the other side of the map. We have actually exhausted our building materials that like are close by. We should probably, I should mine, ooh, there's a excellent assault rifle there, that's no good. I should mine out this whole area here so that I can have closer materials, because people are going like really far out of their way. Because of a mountain roof that would collapse. Well, good for him for knowing that. Oh yeah, I was also gonna do some carpeting, wasn't I? What color should the carpeting be? I kind of like pink. I've always been a huge fan of pink. Let's like carpet this whole area here. Except for maybe around the dining table. I like that. That'll be nice. Okay, so this is going to be dedicated to making advanced components. And we're just going to do this until until we have 30. We're never going to have 30, so it's basically like just do this forever. I know there's a slight problem with that is we also need normal components, but I'm not too worried about that. More cargo pods, huh? Sure. Neat. Things are going pretty well. I mean, we're still kind of working on research. I wonder if I have to make dye to get indigo. It just says cloth. We don't actually have any cloth right now, ironically. Mad Emu. Galen. He's got a power claw and a gun, so in theory, he's like a powerhouse now. Okay, so things are looking up. We've got a fabrication bench, 2 of them. We're really dedicating to making stuff. Honestly, whoever's on, like, was it crafting? Should exclusively be doing crafting. I guess smithing is also a thing, but we don't do a lot of smithing, so I won't worry about that too much. I'm just gonna let them figure out the whole mining situation. How are we doing for steel? We've actually run through quite a lot of steel. Little bit concerning. Oh, apparently they have to remove the flooring in order for carpeting to put down. That doesn't make much sense to me, personally. Because you'd put the carpeting over the flooring. But I suppose the game doesn't want to have to deal with, like, layered flooring like that. We have a mech hive raid. They intend to breach your walls. They'll determine their own path into the colony and destroy anything in their way. Oh, God. Do you think that one trap's gonna do it? Probably not, huh? Do we have another EMP launcher? They're gonna breach is the problem. They're not gonna come in through the top. Everyone get draft. And then just like come in group huddle. I have one person with an EMP launcher. I don't believe I have anything else. No other EMP launcher. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's not true. I do. Okay. Let's get Ben to wield an EMP launcher. And I think 2 should be enough. Okay, so then we're gonna get everyone to hole up at the north end here. I'm gonna get all the melee users to, I don't know. I assume they're gonna attack around here, so we're just gonna have them wait there. This area is really kind of not ideal. It looks like they're coming in through the north end anyway. Unless I'm wrong. Where are they going? Okay, this has gone awry slightly. Because they're going an unexpected route. Why are they coming in through the east side? Please don't let them try and bore into my freaking animal pen again. There we go. Hell yeah. Ben has died? Ben is just dead. I didn't even see what hit him. God damn. God damn it. Oh, that really sucks. Oh, God damn it. I'm kind of at a loss there. Ben is dead. Ben has been here since almost the very beginning. Ben has accomplished so much in this colony, it's not even funny. Ben has probably constructed half this colony. Wanderer joins Artyom. A bartender named Artyom has arrived and wants to join the colony. He is willing to contribute, but he will not leave voluntarily, claiming to have nowhere else to go. You can choose to turn him down and send him away. However, your colonists will be disturbed at sending someone away in need. Ex-lover of colonist Rego. They're artistic. They're a good cook. Good with animals. Good at medical. That's bizarre. Their timing could not have been stranger, honestly. They'll definitely be a doctor. Jeez. Well, I guess we're gonna leave things here. What a bummer. Yeah, I don't have much to say about that. Ben dying really sucks. Now I have at least 2 candidates for a resurrector, and I know those things are rare, so I shouldn't really even count on them being a thing. But, you know, here we are. If you did enjoy this, definitely hit the like button and consider subscribing for more content like this. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.